Welcome to class. Another day for tech support. And today they're gonna have Osimo in Fortnite. So what a perfect day to dress up. Alright, so let's see if we can fix a couple issues or give advice for some stuff. Okay. Modify an old small Nokia phone? You still got one? What? I want to know if there's an old Nokia phone that I could modify the OS to make a new process. Process will be for checking the time and force muting based on my program calculations. Yeah, that's way above my grade. Way above my pay grade. That'll be something that you'll have to go online. I'm pretty sure somebody figured it out, right? But good for you that you have an old Nokia phone. Can't believe that shit didn't break yet. Alright, next. What causes this white circle to appear? Keeps happening to me every day. Okay, let's go look. Go look. Oh, what the hell? Do it again. Oh, it disappears often to me. I'm not sure what causes it. Suspect it could be from Metal app. Maybe also something with NVIDIA. I have Windows 11. Happens whenever I double press control in quick succession. There you go. It's like a mouse function. It's part of Power Toys. I specifically find my mouse. What? That's cool. I didn't know about that. Power Toys. Jesus. Look at that. Jesus, they call it Power Toys? Sounds like a brand of sex toys. Power Toys. Wow, what a name. But there you go. I learned something. I didn't know that. So you got Power Toys specifically Find My Mouse. I knew it was something with the mouse, so good job. Good job, guy. You helped them. Blocked iPhone. I have a situation. I bought an iPhone 15 during my vacation trip. Oh my. Woo, to the United States. I am from Mexico. Bought it used from a seller who I'm trusted a lot. I was able to use the phone without any issues for about 5 days. I logged into my iCloud account, bought an eSIM to have network service, and there were no blocks of any kind. Before buying the phone, I made sure it was not blacklisted. Did not have an iCloud account linked or anything like that. I returned to Mexico and everything seemed to be in order. And as I mentioned, the person who sold it to me had previously sold phones to family members and everything had been fine. So why are you coming to us? Why don't you just reach out to him? However, one day after purchasing my eSIM, the phone went into lost mode with the message, "You have missed your payment to Pay Advantage," followed by a phone number. Pay Advantage. Must be what is it? Prepaid? I immediately contacted the seller to find out what I could do. The seller told me that he had bought the phone from another person, but apparently that person had an astounding debt on the phone, which is why it was blocked. You're gonna give you your money back? Well, doesn't sound like it. I tried to do everything ethically correct. Went to FedEx branch to ship it back to the United States in order to receive my refund. However, to new custom laws, the price they charged me to send the phone was ridiculously expensive. It wasn't worth it. I tried several shipping companies, but it was the same problem. It was clear that I would lose even more money, and that was also risking that the person who sold it to me might not refund my money. That you know this person. I'm like bullshit. I contacted PayVantage, which is the company to which the money was owed, to see if I could pay the debt myself or find out what could be done. However, they did not offer me any solution, constantly telling me that the only thing I could do was send them the phone and sue the person who sold it to me. But for me, being here in Mexico, that is impossible. Is there any expert or anyone who has similar experience who can help me? No. I thought it was a real good friend. Talk to your real good friend. Your real good friend should refund you. And then as soon as you're back, you can give them the phone. But it sounds like it's some bullshit. You bought this from eBay or something. Don't give us some bullshit. It's like that commercial. Don't be feeding me baloney when I don't like baloney. I see that commercial every single day. Okay, it's a 1,000 pound sister if you're wondering. Okay, never mind. That's what I would do with this one. Okay, okay. All right. Let's see. HP Pavilion laptop so slow. Well, as soon as you said H, you have to finish it. I already knew it was slow. Why specs included? Do I need to just get a new one? Maybe. Edit, thanks for everyone who helped confirm that I just need to get a new laptop. Yay! I don't have to read it. I'm going to download Chrome OS Flex onto this one so that my sister can use it for some basic stuff and invest in a new laptop. Soon as others have pointed, AI is causing prices to skyrocket. Man, why would you do that? You know what? I get it. He's saying his laptop is 3 years old, but it's so slow. I've tried all sorts of troubleshooting and quick fixes. Oftentimes, when I check memory and disk space, nearly 100%. Okay, so yes, go buy a new one, but why don't you just install Linux, man? Give it a new life. Oh, okay. Even on Linux, I wouldn't expect to be able to have more than one browser tabs open at a time. But at least with Linux, that's what I would do. If you have an old laptop, yes, buy another one if you're trying to like be a power user. But if you're giving it to someone and they're just gonna use it to, do basic stuff, man, load Linux. Linux will give it a new life. Yeah, go search it. It's pretty easy to install. I'm gonna do that on the Mac Mini, old one, because I want to run a home server from it. Okay, next. MediaTek MT7921. Internal driver to capture Wi-Fi beacons frames. I have Kali Linux installed and do boot setup, and my computer uses the MT7921 MediaTek driver, but when I run the aerodump ng command, doesn't show any network. Is it possible to fix this, or do I need a USB Wi-Fi adapter? Is it working on your other? Because you said dual boot. Is it working? Because if it's not, then yes, you need another one. But if it's working on your other OS, then it could be just a driver issue. You need to find it. Yeah. Search it. Google search, read. Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah. I have a PDF that I want to edit. How can I do it? And breathe. Be nice. Okay, be nice. Be nice. Sorry if it's an amateur question. It's you said amateur. This is a beginner question. Don't put yourself in a pedestal that you're an amateur. I want to be able to edit this document. On the website, it says that applicants can fill it electronically, but when I open the form, I'm unable to edit it. I open edible. I look like I just took an edible. I've opened editable PDFs before without issue. However, in those cases, I think the PDF itself was set to be editable. Any advice? Huh. Like this guy says, it's written in the first page that you can print and fill out manually. If you do not own a PDF program that edit PDFs, this will be your way. I prefer Adobe or Acrobat, but it's expensive, so do it by hand. Yeah, see, it's saying everybody's going to the forum saying it's not fillable. So, but there's ways around it. If you have an iPad, you can open it, use a pen, right? Your pencil, and then you can just write it like you're writing it manually. But there is apps I will do it. Just Google search, man. Okay? Come on. Look at me. Trust me. Just do that. Okay. Next. It says, Key bro not orkin. Okay. I'm gonna translate this because all right. There's no translation. That was a joke. Okay. All right. My key. Okay, I'm gonna translate this. My keyboard ain't working. I don't know. I don't know why. Please, I need support. Randomly, what? During Roblox. Okay. Whew. My head hurt. Did your head hurt? Like everybody says, this is the kind of quality post I'm here for. Yes. A challenge to help you. But I'm glad you fixed it. So he says the only way he fixed it, he got it back to normal. He accidentally pressed function W, and that apparently changes the WASD and arrow keys. Hey, that's a good way to fix it then. All right. A good job. Hey, but this will help someone else. Hey, not bad. Not bad. All right. We website for file system listings. Does anybody know if there's a website or something that lists what the file system is supposed to look like for phones? What do you mean? What do you mean, sir? What is this? What is it? Okay. I bought a second-hand phone, S25 Ultra, and I have a reason to believe there could be something sketchy about it. Consider what I paid for it. $60 for a phone worth over $1,000 that is barely a year released. Why does everybody think they're getting hacked, man? Just reset the shit. I wanted to take a look through the file system to see if there's any type of malware, spyware, keyloggers that can bypass the factory reset before I put any info in it. I've searched up some of the hidden files. Like, this guy went overboard and haven't really been able to find my. So I thought maybe the user manual would include a listing, but it doesn't. I figure someone more info tech might know a place somewhere online that specializes in these type of things that might not be easily found through search engines. Reset the MF. Are you the president, sir? Oh, I'm sorry. This. Oh, I forgot this guy was the richest person in the world, and he thinks he getting hacked. It's an Android. Reset that motherfucker. You reading all this shit? Just search reset device. Factory reset. And if you don't want a factory reset, boot into I forgot what it is on Android, but there's a way to boot in damn it, I forgot what it's called. But you can clear all the data before it even boots up, and bam, you're good to go. God. I used to have those type of issues when I used to do tech support, where people will come in thinking that they're getting hacked left and right. Like, calm down, Mr. President. Calm down, Mrs. President. You didn't get hacked, okay? Okay, next. PlayStation 2 to modern TV without. Oh, come on, man. You talking about the red, yellow, white ports? Like, just go get an adapter, man. Recently found my old PS2 with Sonic Heroes, hence the urge to plug it and play. The issue is my TV doesn't have a red, yellow, white port and only HDMIs. Oh, I forgot we're Google. Just wonder if there's a go-to way of connecting, be it one of the bits of tech you see on Amazon, or a more proprietary, more secure way, as I've seen those adapters are quite unreliable. Look at the comments. How hard would it have been for him to search Amazon? It's like, sometimes I feel people write this to get karma on Reddit. That's dumb. Instead of just Googling it. Like, just Google it. Amazon would have popped up and bam, you're done. And if you want to come over here and say, hey, just in case if you ever have this issue, I just went to Amazon. Okay, that's different. But you coming to ask and then wait instead of searching? And then the messed up part is, see, he posted an hour ago. Yeah, he posted an hour ago, and these guys put what, 50 minutes ago, 57 minutes ago? No response. That's why I hate trying to help somebody here, because then no response. Well, maybe they're working, but anyways, like these guys responded real quick, and that's what they did. Like that's how I picture it. It's let me write this. Boom, boom, boom. Done. I'm out. I'm not gonna get on my phone anymore. I'm not checking nothing anymore. All right. Trojan malware on my phone. I have malware on my phone. I don't know how I got it. Sure. But when I'm in apps or searching from home screen, I get a pop-up redirected to scam sites. When I plug my phone to computer, also antivirus see malware in internal storage. When I'm using apps on phone, suddenly put me in home screen random types. Yeah. You don't know how, but you got it. You're the only one that uses the phone. That's the funny part about dealing with tech support when you have to deal with phones. People will be like, oh yeah, I don't know how it got there. Okay, so is there anybody else that uses my phone? No one else. Does anyone else has your locker? No one else. So you did something. No, I didn't do nothing. Like, shut your fucking mouth. Stop your bullshit. And just be truthful with yourself. Just say, yep, I went to a website. I accidentally clicked on something. There you go. At least that's somewhat true. But no. It's like this guy says. It's adware, right? Either from a recent install app or browser. So remove all sites that are able to send you a request in the browser. Clear the cache on the browser apps. Then clear all the notifications at InfoSend. And check the last install apps. Or just factory reset the phone. There you go. Boom. Easy peasy. But I bet you don't want to do none of that, because that's hard. It's easier to go to a bad website and get another adware. These guys, man, seriously. Don't lie, okay? All right. So if you like this content, like and follow, por favor, please. Okay, you don't have to, but if you like it, you can like it. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. Or if you have any tech issues, let me know in the comments, or go to Pina Tech Support Reddit and put a comment, and I'll try to help you out. I got a lot of time, so I don't mind helping you out. Like, for real. Okay? So, that's it. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.